Australian wildlife is among the most distinctive and fascinating in the world, shaped by millions of years of geographic isolation and environmental diversity. The continent of Australia has been separate from other landmasses for tens of millions of years, allowing its plants and animals to evolve in unique ways that are rarely seen elsewhere. As a result, Australia is home to an extraordinary array of endemic species, organisms found nowhere else on the earth. From Earth's deserts and tropical rainforests to alpine reserves and coral reefs, the country's wide range of habitat supports a remarkable diversity of life. It adapted to survive in often extreme and challenging conditions. One of the most iconic aspects of Australian wildlife is its abundance of marsupial. Unlike placental mammals, marsupials give birth to relatively undeveloped young which then continue to grow inside a pouch. Famous examples including the kangaroo, wallaby, koala, wombat, and Tasmania devil. Kangaroo, perhaps the most recognizable symbol of Australia, are highly adapted for life in open grassland, using their powerful hind legs to travel long distances efficiently. Koala, on the other hand, lead a much more sedentary lifestyle, spending most of the daytime in eucalyptus trees and feeding almost exclusively on their leaves. Their leaves are toxic to many animals, but koalas have evolved specialized digestive systems to process them. Wombats are burrowing marsupials with strong limbs and sturdy bodies, while the Tasmanian devil, native to the island of Tasmania, is known for its powerful jaws and distinctive vocalization. In addition to marsupial, Australia is also home to one of the most unusual groups of mammals on the earth, monotremes. The egg-laying mammals represent an ancient evolutionary lineage that has survived to the present day. The two living examples are the platypus and the echidna. The platypus is particularly remarkable with its duck-like bill, webbed feet, and ability to detect the electrical signal produced by its prey. It is also one of the few venomous mammals as by possess a spur on the hind leg, capable of delivering a painful sting. Echidna, coated in spines similar to those of a hedgehog, use their long, sticky tongue to feed on ants and termites. The animal illustrates the unique evolutionary pathways that have occurred in Australia's isolated environment. Wildlife in Australia is equally diverse and vibrant, with hundreds of species ranging from small songbirds to large filleted birds. The emu, one of the largest birds in the world, is native to Australia and plays an important role in endangered culture and national identity. Colorful parrots, cockatoos, and lorikeets are commonly seen across the country, often filling the air with the loud call. The lyrebird is especially famous for its extraordinary ability to mimic natural and artificial sound, including other bird calls, camera shutter, and even chainsaw. Wetland and coastal regions provide habitat for a wide variety of water birds, while migratory species travel vast distances to breed and feed in Australia's ecosystem. Reptiles and amphibians form another significant component of Australian biodiversity. The country is known for having a high number of reptile species, including lizard, turtle, crocodile, and snake. Some of the world's most venomous snakes, such as the inland taipan and the eastern brown snake, are found here. Despite their reputation, their snakes are generally shy and avoid human contact. The lizards are particularly diverse, with species ranging from tiny geckos to large monitor lizards like the iguana. Amphibians, especially frogs, have developed unique survival strategies to cope with Australia's often harsh climate. Some species can burrow underground and remain dormant during dry periods, emerging only when conditions become favorable. Marine life around Australia is just as extraordinary, particularly in the water surrounding the Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral reef system in the world. This vast and complex ecosystem is home to thousands of species of fish, coral, mollusks, and other marine organisms. Sea turtle, dolphin, shark, and ray are commonly found in their water, contributing to the reef's incredible biodiversity. Coral reefs play a vital role in supporting marine life, protecting coastlines, and sustaining local economies through the tourism and fishing. However, they are also highly sensitive to environmental change, making them vulnerable to threats such as climate change and ocean acidification. Australia's diverse ecosystem also includes the rugged deserts such as the outback, where life has adapted to extreme heat and limited water availability. Many desert animals are nocturnal, emerging at night to avoid the intense daytime temperature. Small mammals, reptiles, and insects have developed specialized behavior and physiological adaptation that allows them to conserve water and survive in their harsh conditions. In contrast, tropical rainforests in northern Australia are lush and teeming with life, hosting a wide range of species that thrive in warm, humid environments. Their contrasting ecosystem highlight the incredible adaptability of Australian wildlife. Indigenous Australians have lived in harmony with the land and its wildlife for tens of thousands of years, developing deep knowledge of ecosystem and STEM practice. Their cultural tradition, story, and art often reflect a profound connection to animals and the natural world. This relationship emphasizes the respect of nature and the importance of maintaining ecological balance, values that are increasingly recognized in modern conservation efforts. Despite its richness, Australian wildlife faces numerous challenges: habitat destruction due to urban expansion, agriculture, and mining has significantly impacted many species. Invasive species such as rabbit, fox, and feral cat have disrupted ecosystems and contribute to the decline of native animals. Climate change poses an additional threat, leading to more frequent and intense forest fires, drought, and extremely the weather events. The devastating bushfires of the recent years have highlighted the vulnerability of wildlife and the urgent need for the conservation action. The efforts to protect Australia's wildlife are ongoing and involve the government agencies, conservation organizations, scientists, and local communication. National parks and protected areas play an crucial role in preserving habitat and biodiversity. Breeding program, wildlife rehabilitation center, and the research initiative aim to spot endangered species and restore ecosystems. Public awareness and education are also essential in promoting the sustainable practice and reduce human impact on the environment. In conclusion, Australian wildlife represents one of the most unique and diverse natural systems on the planet. Its remarkable species from marsupial and monotremant to the vibrant birdlife and marine ecosystem showcase the power of evolution adaptation, while the natural treasure face significant challenge. Ongoing conservation efforts provide hope for the future. Protect the Australian wildlife is not only important for the country itself, but also for the global community, and as it contributes for the preservation of biodiversity and the health of our shared planet.